What is this? Again, are you pretending to ride a horse, or are you literally pretending to be a horse? Hey bitch, is it just me, or are hobby horsers absolutely insane now? I genuinely can't tell anymore if hobby horsers are pretending to ride horses or if they're pretending to be the horse. Like, which one is it? Look at me, silly goofy me, out here bucking and kicking. Unlike a lot of people on the internet who have been trashing hobby horsers, I understand the appeal behind kids wanting to get a stick horse and pretend to be jumping or doing dressage. This is definitely something that a lot of pony-obsessed little girls would be interested in, including myself, if this was around when I was a child. If you are interested in extra content from me, you can become a channel member here on YouTube or check out my Patreon account. The link is in the description down below. Hobby horsers lately have just gone off the rails insane. It's no longer a fun thing for kids to do. It's now becoming kind of the horse version of furries. I know there's a lot of people on the internet that have been trashing hobby horsers lately. That's only because of the adults that are involved in this. I don't think anybody cares that children want to do this. I think people are weirded out by the fact that there are full-grown adult women that are doing this.
For me, I definitely think it's because I've never gotten to own a horse, a real horse in my life. And so being able to have a bunch of hobby horses because I get to take care of them, I get to ride them, you know, name them, to take them to competitions is like I kind of in some way have a horse of my own.
No, literally, just ride a real horse. That's really stupid. Horses are very expensive. The average horse riding lesson ranges between $80 to $150 a lesson at your typical riding facility. Leasing horses is upwards of $500 to $1,000 a month at your average riding facility, and owning a horse is upwards of $1,000 a month in expenses just to keep your horse alive. If you want to show or do anything particular with a real horse, your expenses are going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times those expenses that I just outlined to you. So when the general public wants to criticize hobby horsers by saying, just ride a real horse, listen, I'm on the hobby horsers side here. Girl, no, save your money. If you get just as much enjoyment out of riding a hobby horse as you would a real horse, stick with it, because you're going to be financially vastly better off than 99% of people who own and ride horses that are all broke. I know that I was one of the first people on YouTube to make fun of hobby horsing years and years and years ago when I first found out about it. As an equestrian, I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I mean, hey girl, I'm not gonna pretend for a single second that this is not a little bit impressive, because it is. The athleticism behind this, I mean, look at how high some of these jumps are. It's really impressive, and when I filmed my hobby horsing video, even though it was 8 years ago or so, I remember how difficult it was, and I was actually pretty exhausted just running around my arena kind of making fun of them. It was still exhausting, and I was sweating by the end of the video, and I think we only filmed for like 20 minutes. The overall idea of hobby horsing, I think it's fine for little kids. I think it's a fun activity for kids to do, but this is weird. We can all objectively say that this is weird, and I think the hobby horsing community should just disown people who are posting stuff like this. You're not a hobby horser. is weird. I don't like this. Oh my god, your horse injured you, but you're really the horse. You need a calming mask to calm your toy horse that's not real, that's not alive. It borders on delusion. I know that's not how hobby horsers want to be perceived, but a lot of the hobby horsers that are now posting stuff online are just kind of losing it and making a mockery of what hobby horsing was just a few years ago. But I came across this page on Instagram called Hobby Horse Academy, and my god, whoever is running this page is really trying her hardest to get the general public to see hobby horsing as a sport and even be put in the Olympics, which I will say, okay, girl, let's be honest here. I do not believe that horses should be in the Olympics. I think all pro riders are frickin' evil beyond belief, and I think all horses competing at a pro level, and yes, I'm saying all, don't come for me, oh, but the 1%, Raleigh, there's one horse I know being ridden by a pro rider that's not abused. I don't care. I don't care about the one horse you know that's not being abused. If we can't even trust people like Charlotte Dujardin, they're all bad. Hey, I mean, if hobby horsers want to take the place, I don't care. I'm actually all for that. I think that's great. I'd rather see hobby horsers at the Olympics. Just show me where to sign, girl. Show me where to sign. You're so exhausted, yet you had the time to set up your camera. It comes across as so desperate to get people to take hobby horsing seriously, instead of just having the general public accept it for what it is, which is just kids wanting to have fun doing a particular activity. And although some of these jumps are incredibly impressive, you can just do track and field, and I know that's another criticism that hobby horsers absolutely hate, but it's true. You guys can just do track and field if you want to compete in a real sport. Girl, like, miss me with all of this we're a sport type stuff when the toy is really the only differentiating factor. I guess maybe I'm just turning into a hater. Hopefully not. I'm trying to be on your team, okay? I'm trying to see things from your perspective. What is this? Again, are you pretending to ride a horse, or are you literally pretending to be a horse? How do you expect people to take you guys seriously when you're posting stuff like this? I don't know whether to be offended or not, because low-key, I was actually on the side of hobby horsers when I first found out about it years and years ago. I mean, sure, I thought it was a little funny and I poked some fun at it, but hobby horsing 8 years ago, what happened? What happened to all the people that were just normal hobby horsers? I don't even know. Look at the difference between hobby horsers 8 years ago versus hobby horsers now, and tell me that there's not something going on with the water that they're drinking. I actually feel kind of bad for people who are in the hobby horsing community who just want to go to the fun little competitions and shows that they do and buy the cute toy horses and all of the adorable tack that they're coming out with now for hobby horsers, because I think they're being overshadowed by the absolutely crazy, insane hobby horsers that are essentially just making a mockery of hobby horsing unintentionally. I am not offended by any of this, and apparently I had no idea, but a lot of equestrians really don't like hobby horsers, and they're like pretending to be offended by hobby horsers just existing. Oh my god, I find it offensive as a real equestrian. Girl, please, get out of here. Who are you? Are you even a real equestrian? You're probably just someone who rides a horse in your backyard at your auntie's house for 2 minutes once a month on a Sunday, okay? You're not a real equestrian. You went to a nose-to-butt riding facility one time, okay? You paid to sit on a horse. Ain't no real equestrian out here literally being offended by by hobby horsers wanting to pretend like it's a real sport. But anyway, yes, that is all I had for today's hobby horsing video. Get it, girl. I mean, that's fine. Although, yeah, I can't really get behind any of the crazy stuff. So, Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for the fan art unboxing, which is going to be after the credits. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Patreon members. All those links are going to be down below. But otherwise, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So let's go ahead and let's get into our fan art unboxing. Thank you to everybody who has stayed. We're only doing fan art for the next, I think, month. So if you want to send fan art, definitely get it sent before the end of May. Alrighty, first one, you guys. Oh, letter first. Oh my goodness, this is a long letter. Dear Raleigh, it's your girl Hannah from Ohio again. Oh my gosh. Right after sending you my dressage update letter, I found information out about the 2-Raw to ride horses. Ooh, I did see the auction. I did see that he kind of just dumped his horses, but this ultimately is exactly why you don't sell your horses on Craigslist, and you vet the people that you sell your horses to if you want to be a responsible seller. I mean, this is really what it boils down to at the end of the day, is the people who owned those horses that sold the horses to him. They absolutely knew that that guy knew nothing about the horses at all and just sold the horses to him because they wanted a quick buck. Oh, thank you, Hannah. She said, I hope you enjoyed this update and the fan art. I was going to ask a question, but forget what it was. Love, Hannah. Oh, thank you so much, Hannah. Oh my gosh. Look, it's an alien riding Raleigh. Oh my God, that is so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Oh my God, that's gonna look so good on the wall. Thank you so much, Hannah. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, next one. Wow. Oh my goodness. The level of detail that was put into this envelope is insane. Oh, it says, Raleigh, hello, my name is Britton, and I've been watching your channel for probably 3 years now, and you've helped me so much with my riding and horse knowledge. I love that you call out the horrible people to protect our favorite animals. Anyway, I've seen a lot of space themes in your artwork, so I thought you would love this. Have you ever done a video on cow events? If not, you should. I have not, and I definitely will. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wow. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is gonna look so good on the wall. Look at that. Raleigh and an alien spaceship, you guys. Oh my God. It is so true. I love doing my digital collage art. Thank you so much, Britton. It's beautiful. It's going to look so good on the wall. Oh, I got a couple of stickers. That's so cute. Look at these, you guys. These are so adorable. It says from Shelby and Shut up. Okay, Shelby is actually a old friend of mine from California. She said, hey, Raleigh, just wanted to let you know that you're doing amazing. Thank you for continuing to be an inspiration, Germany, and I love you, and I hope everything continues to work out for you. Sincerely, Shelby in Germany. So I actually helped facilitate Shelby getting her horse Germany, and it's just, I remember it like it was yesterday. Thank you, Shelby. I really appreciate this. Look, she did some amazing artwork of Lincoln Raleigh. So cute. I'm sure they miss you. Shelby boarded with me at my old barn in California with Jan. I don't know if you guys remember Jan. Jan was crazy and I love her to death. Thank you so much, Shelby. These are amazing. I love digital art, as you guys know. This one's actually hand drawn. Wow. Thank you so much, Shelby. I really appreciate it. I love you. I miss you. I hope you in Germany are doing well. Okay, next one, you guys. Oh my God, look at it. It's me and Link. Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. I love just standard black and white drawings. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. This one says, hi, it's Olivia again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Olivia. You've sent me so much. I wanted to send you this fan art because I have improved in my drawings. I hope that you like the drawing of you and Link. Oh, of course I do. I love all of y'all's fan art. Thank you so much, Olivia. All of these are going to go on the wall. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be filming so many videos again. Just a quick update on my baby. She's doing amazing. She just hit 3.5 weeks old. It's crazy. Time is flying by so quickly with a newborn. But honestly, she's such a blessing and I love her. And she's just the sweetest, prettiest little baby on the face of the planet. So life is just really good, you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys sticking with me through these weird times the last couple of months of my pregnancy and then, you know, first month postpartum. I'm so excited to be back at it and filming again. So I'm excited to see you guys in my next video. And thank you guys so much for everyone who sent me fan art. I really appreciate it. But I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.